In this video series, I've been talking a lot about anxiety and stress and what it is that creates it and what are ways we can mitigate anxiety and stress. One of the things that creates high levels of anxiety and stress is what we call uncertainty. It's not being able to understand what's causing our problems, and even if we are understanding what's causing our crisis or our stress and anxiety, it's not knowing what to do about it, feeling a sense of helplessness or powerlessness to do anything about it. For example, I'm recording this during this COVID-19 crisis. We're into 2 months into shelter in place, and many of us find that our levels of anxiety and stress are going up and up because we feel a sense of powerlessness. We don't have any say in terms of ending this crisis. We don't know what exactly it's going to take, whether there will be a vaccine, for example, ultimately. A lot of unknowns, and that increases our sense of anxiety and stress because of that uncertainty. Hi, I'm Dr. Greg Nelson, and the good news is there are practices that we can engage in to mitigate, to lessen our anxiety and stress. I've talked in this series so far about gratitude as a practice, breathing, body movement. And in this video, I want to talk about a powerful transformational practice known as mindfulness. Mindfulness gives us the capacity to learn how to use a number of in-the-moment exercises to keep us focused in the now, in the present. One of the things that increases uncertainty is when we allow our brains, as they normally do, to jump and leap forward saying, oh my goodness, am I ever going to get a job again? Is this ever going to end? How am I going to do this in the future? Mindfulness teaches us how to be in the present moment. And meditation is that specific practice that helps us think of things in the moment that calm us and reduce our anxiety and stress. So I actually want to lead you in a meditation known as the loving kindness meditation. It's a powerful tool to shape our internal environment in such a way that the anxiety and stress are lowered, and we find ourselves more centered and grounded and calm. Loving kindness meditation. Are you ready to try this with me? We'll just take a few minutes for it. If you are, then I invite you to close your eyes right now. And the first thing we will do is take several deep breaths. We're going to inhale for the count of 3. We're going to hold it at the top for 4 counts, and then we're going to exhale for the count of 6. All right, ready? You can close your eyes and inhale now for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's breathe again. Count of 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more breath. Count of 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Exhale to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now with your eyes closed, I want to invite you to visualize, to let your mind visualize the image of a dear friend, a dear loved one, or a dear pet. Who comes to mind right now? Just hold that image in your mind of a loved one, a loved friend, a loved family member, or a loved pet. What do they look like when you visualize that? What do you feel when you see their image? Now I want you, when you're visualizing that image of the loved one, repeat this phrase multiple times. And the phrase is something like this: may you be happy. That's the simple one. Or may you feel love and compassion. Visualize the image of that loved one and repeat the phrase, may you be happy. May you feel love and compassion. May you feel happy. May you feel love and compassion. If you find in the midst of the repeating of this phrase that your mind is beginning to wander to something else, and it's very normal and natural for that to happen, just revisualize the image of that loved one and repeat the phrase, may you be happy. May you feel love and compassion. Just keep coming back to that image and those phrases to anchor you in the present moment. All right? I'm going to give us some silence, and I want you to experience this in the quietness of your own heart and mind. Okay? You could open your eyes. What did that feel like to you? What do you feel in your body right now? Does your body feel a little bit more calm, more soft, less tight energy and stress? Did you find your mind wander a little bit? Mine did. And it's amazing how easy it is to then refocus on the image of the loved one and then repeat the phrase, may you be happy, may you feel love and compassion. This is powerful on multiple levels. It's a practice designed to impact our psychological and physiological human systems. So when we're in a state of crisis, and just using the word crisis, our blood begins to boil a bit more and we start feeling stress in the different muscles of our bodies. Somehow this loving kindness meditation, which creates this experience of mindfulness in the present, empowers us to calm ourselves in the midst of anxiety and crisis. There was a clinically validated measure of lessening of anxiety among healthcare workers in the midst of their crisis, for example. 57% reduction, 63% reduction in people with generalized anxiety disorder. This is a practice that works. So I invite you to do this at different points along the way. I mean, we've only been here 7 minutes. You can see how quickly you can do this to just reground and recenter yourself in the midst of stress and anxiety. I invite you to keep this practice alive for you. Try it, experiment with it, see what happens. Jot down some observations about how your body feels and interacts with it. And I'd love to hear what it feels like for you, what it is doing for you as this gift. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.